to do a tutorial. I don't know how to play this game, so the game was sent to me to play, and I'm gonna give it a shot. But I don't have headphones, so oh well. Uh, Welcome to the den. You are here to perform ritual. The entire game takes place in this one room. You rely on sound and just a bit of sight to uncover the truth and cleanse this place. The rounds of the ritual begin and end with you kneeling in the center square of the grid and contain two alternate stages, listening and placement. Okay. The listening phase has you try to hear from which grid square the sound is coming from. She will make a specific sound while standing on one or two or more of the grid spaces on the floor. Maybe I should try to get some headphones somewhere. I don't know. Where am I? Yeah, let me see if I can. Usually I don't wear headphones, but okay. Let me see. Now let's change the settings so that way it's going to my actual headphones. There we go. Alright. The placement phase will require you to place the appropriate matching relic on that very grid space or grid square. Use the book in the center grid square to match which sound type goes with which relic. Let me also make sure that I change the properties of the sound so y'all can hear it. Okay, there we go. There are 4 sound types: whispering voices, poltergeist stumps, demonic growls, and ghostly exhalations. With expressions like sighs, gasps, or laughter, this tutorial will only feature one sound type, which is whispers. During the regular game, more than one sound type may be used. The matching relics used to solve these sound types will randomize each brand new game, but remain the same between rounds. Check the book on the floor and find a relic that matches the whispers, and remember which one it is. We'll use it during the placement phase. In the corner of the room is the attic hatch. It's the front part of the room. She enters and exits through it. During the ritual, use the sound of it to determine when she's entered and left. On high difficulty, she will occasionally become restless and come out of the hatch during the placement phase, but don't worry about that for now. This game is all about deducing on which grid square the spirit sounds are made. As such, there are objects around the room that can help place where she is. Creaking floorboards, the piano silverware, an old rocking chair, and imagine how the rug on the floor may change the sound of footsteps. Inspect the room at your leisure if you like. Okay, go one at a time. The rosary is to be raised against the whisper words and phrases that seek and deceive and unsettle. Be attentive to discernible voices and distinct words. The Bible shall be employed against the voices of evil. Demonic growls and howls must be recognized and addressed accordingly. The crucifix is used to be used where spirits make their presence known. Thumps and bangs, signs of poltergeist activity confirm such occurrences. And lastly, the candle must be set alight to ward off exhaled breaths and laughter. Such manifestations indicate the presence of ghostly, non-verbal exhalations. We will now move on to the listening phase of the first round. Turn off the room light and begin the ritual in the center of the room when you are ready. Okay. During the ritual, you have to hold down E to keep your eyes shut. You can release it briefly to peek. The ritual will end if the peek timer runs out. Never do this while she is still in the room. She will come out now for a quick sample run. Listen for the attic hatch sliding open to signal her entrance. She'll call out on the ceiling to her starting position, except for her to drop. As you hear the piano, it sounds like she started her path directly behind you. She will make 2 total sounds, whispers this round. That means we'll place 2 total relics later. The border of the screen will flash white whenever she makes an important sound. Whenever you see the border flash, your goal is to remember what sound type was made and where. In a moment, she will pass around to your right side. See if you can get a glimpse of her passing in front of the light. Listen for the phonograph. Also to your right, clues like these may save your life. There was her first noise, a whisper from your right side, from your front right. During the placement phase, place the matching relic on that same grid square. Don't worry, I'll help you visualize where that grid square is this time. Also, you can always reference the book if you need a reminder of the correct relic. She will now pass in front of you and make her second sound. Listen for the attic hatch laughter. Once she leaves, you may let go of E and enter the placement phase.
Leave us.
Turn the volume all the way down. Time to place the appropriate relics on the active grid squares from the listening phase. There are visual indicators in the tutorial and begin difficulty, so you need a bit of help. On the bed, you will find a crate full of available relics. Remember, this tutorial only uses whispers, and you can reference the book for help. Right-clicking removes a placed item. Place the 2 relics on those 2 important grid squares. When you're finished, be sure the room light is off. And once again, continue the ritual in the center of the room, re-entering the listening phase. Okay. The rosary. I put it back. Oh well, I guess we'll just continue it. Good. She will now come out to check your placements, retracting her steps. Passes over a correctly placed relic, a white flash will occur. This means that the spot is correct. If she ever passes over an incorrectly placed square or misplaced relic, the flash will turn red, angering her. She will then immediately repeat the correct sound. Listen more closely this time. Keep in mind the wrong relic on an active tile as well as any relic on an inactive tile will consider wrong. For now, wait for her to confirm your placements. Once you completed the round and thus the tutorial, in the regular game, you'll keep the ritual going, holding E, and she will automatically begin making new sounds. You will keep playing successful rounds, increasing complexity regardless of the selected difficulty until you finally free the spirit. You may now rise to exit the room. Huh. Okay. Alright, rank cleric. Okay. So that was peak. Alright, I'm not really gonna get into a full game because I'm kinda scared a little bit. You know, it's given um like I play games like Demonologist and like Phasmophobia, stuff like that, where it's like demons or whatever. So like this is given those vibes, and I don't really like playing those games alone. But I do recommend this game if you're into like scary stuff like this. It's not like hard like I thought it was gonna be because I'm looking at the actual website, well, page for the actual game itself, which is also one thing as you see in the bottom left corner. Current release is sometime later on in 2025, but I do recommend this game if this is like your sort of thing, MO. It seems like there's a lot of work put into it, and I think it's nice. But definitely, I scared too easy to continue, so I'm gonna just end it right there. But I do recommend this game, if you are into this sort of thing. But I'll end it here. So, yeah, that being said, this is Peak. Check it out if you're interested. If not, that's fine. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If not, oh well. And yeah, I will catch you on the next video.